Welcome back to the Arctic Den. Today we are playing a visual novel called No Good Noelle. Apparently you're a snow wizard's apprentice or something. Let's get into it. Two snow sprites are wandering about. We really shouldn't be this far in. It's fine, it's fine. How much further do you want to go? I bet there's imps here. Come on, Noelle. Do you even know what an imp looks like? I don't. I've seen pictures. Well, I've seen plenty in person. Trust me. There aren't any here. We still shouldn't be this far out. There's plenty of snowflakes to study at home. And this is why you'll always stay an amateur. Why are you studying snowflakes? Weird. To really improve, you have to study the old Greeks. I think that's supposed to say greats. Ergo, the snow from mountaintops. There's snowflakes there from hundreds of years ago. Even so, the master can't be impressed if he already left by the time we get back. My dad will keep him busy until we're back, trust me. Sigh. Oh, look. What a beautiful snowflake. This is what I'm talking about. It doesn't look that much different, honestly. Look closer, see? The center. Now that's craftsmanship. I study this baby and my skills are gonna soar like stars. Aren't these snowflakes made by the weather? Nothing was ever good enough for Abby when it came to her snowflakes. I'm glad you found something. Can we go back now? In a bit. We didn't even climb the mountain yet. Sigh. Imps would really have to show up before Abby would return home. If the master leaves before you get to study the snowflake, this was all for nothing. Okay, good point. Let's go back then. Yes, thank you. They returned to Ivy's place. To take a look at that, the master hasn't even shown up yet. You should be happy about that. I am, because I was right as usual. You worried over nothing again. So how's that snowflake? Let's first try to replicate it. Let's as in me too? Yes, you too. You really need to step up your game if you want to be accepted as an apprentice. I think we both know I have a snowflake's chance in hell. Don't say that. I want to study together. Stop whining. Elves. I guess this world has magic. That would make sense. Show me then. They practice until evening. See, that one's not half bad. Compared to Ivy's creations, Noelle's snowflakes look like a turd. But it was still better than what she had managed to create previously. You could actually tell it was a snowflake at first glance. Maybe you're not meant to make snowflakes. Maybe you're meant to make icicles. And spears. For violence. Maybe in a few years I can. Ivy, you have a guest. He's here. Oh crap, I haven't come up with any designs lately. Don't worry, your old ones are good too. This is so weird. Good luck, you can do it. You're coming too. Ivy's father is chit-chatting with an old friend, as a master snowflake maker. This her? She's big now. Can't recognize her almost. Says Master Jothelin with an accent as heavy as he is. That's her. How about some coffee? Do you want some milk in yours? I wouldn't want that guy to be, teaching me anything. Why you laugh? They love drinking milk. Ivy's father disappears into the kitchen, chuckling. Oh yeah, this game has vulgar language, so clearly I'm not gonna say it out loud. Noelle is surprised to hear him use a plural, but doesn't want to assume anything. His accent really was thick. Well, what can I say? I think I have a lot to offer. Yes, your mother is very good in magic too. I have big expectations. If not, I wouldn't have come. What about you? Me? Oh, Lucky for her, Ivy's father came back with coffee. So, what do you think of our little Ivy? No need to see them here. I'll look at them at the Globe tomorrow. Ivy's eyes lit up. She's always wanted to see your snowflakes on the big snow globe. You could truly appreciate their beauty and details inside. Not to mention, this gave her an extra day to perfect this new design in her head. Tomorrow at midday exactly, do you understand? Midday gotcha, I'm looking forward to it. You come too. Sure, I want to see your snowflakes on the globe too. And yours. We'll see about that. Sounds like you need milk in your coffee. I'm going home now. Yeah. Ivy walks Noelle halfway home. Seriously. No. I'm okay, I don't have any illusions about my skills. You're not even gonna try. How often do you think you have to show snowflakes to a master? He invited you to and you'll be there. Midday at the Snow Globe Hall, or be there or face my wrath. Don't worry, I wouldn't miss it for the world. I want to miss it for the world. Enough with the big jokes. Noelle throws a snowball at Ivy. She misses. Wanna fight? The scaredy cat runs home before Ivy can prepare her massively oversized snowball to break Noelle's neck with. That's right, run away before the imps come and eat you. Oh, welcome home. Mother's attempting to feed Noelle's 5 younger siblings. She only ever wanted 3 children, but ended up pregnant again. And to top it all off, she got triplets the last time. Hope you ate at Ivy's. We have nothing left but scraps. I'm good, don't worry about it. So I asked that restaurant if they need someone to deliver ads for them again. Mom, that pays pennies. Pennies that we need, sweetheart. You could just hand them to people on your way to wherever. Sounds like you already have them. It's only 80 or so flyers. None of that, Noelle. You are an adult, so start acting like it. You can't expect to keep living here for free. You could just use ice magic for violence. In a world of magic, clearly there aren't the same rules. Noelle tells everyone goodnight and retreats to her shared bedroom. The next day, she leaves the house nice and early in order to hand out the restaurant flyers. Despite her efforts, she can't get rid of them all before midday. It's not like the restaurant owners will know. More like I have my own promises to keep. That was her problem anyway. I'm only living with her because she's the one who's asking me to. Why do you have so many kids if you can't afford? I can't just dunk them, the kids nor the flyers. I mean, you could. Instead, she takes them with her to Snow Globe Hall. The Hollowed Hall's a Snow Globe echo as she advertises away. Sadly, there aren't that many people here. Shut up. Oh, good day. Why do you scream? It's a sacred place, shut up. He commands in his booming voice that fills the whole hall. I just wanted everyone to know about these amazing meals our local restaurant offers. You're any good? Sure, I think. They both oogle at the ads for a good while. There isn't anything to talk about, and Ivy still hasn't shown up. Waste of time. Come make snowflakes. Me? Why you ask me? Yes, if I talk to you, I mean you. Make snowflakes now. I will see. To think your horrible snowflakes would be reflected for the whole hall to see in their sloppiness. She tries to recall all the secret techniques Ivy. Then she does her very best to conjure the finest snowflake she can. It's horrible. I know, I'm sorry. You give ads, it's the time when I practice. I have to make ends meet. Making snowflakes isn't gonna cut it. Not with such bad results now. Yeah. Ivy isn't here, I'm going. Happens a lot, please wait a little longer. What kind of beer? Oh well, I think there was... Ivy walks in looking pleased with herself. Oh, you're both here already. Enough time wasted. Make her snowflakes now. Gladly. Let's get right with it. How's that? Very good, it's an art even. Done at 7. I'll think about it. What's there to think about? See you tomorrow. I'll let you know what happens. Done. Goodbye. Oh, I'll also try the beer also. Thank you for the idea. He gives Noelle a nod, and with that, the master leaves. He's always like that. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll take you under his wing. What about you? He wasn't very impressed. But Ivy and her dad give Noelle a look of pity. Anyway, I need to go spread these fires around. We bought special pastries, but it looks like Master Jultialian would rather drink beer. So someone's gonna have to eat his. I got you covered. Even though she's not really okay. It's not like she's expecting anything different, but... The next day, Noelle is fixing her younger brother's socks when there's a knock at the door. Good day? Good day. Ivy's dad told me you live here. Come in, I guess. There isn't much she can offer the old man, but she heats him some water. It's been like this for a while. They definitely have to get someone to take a look soon. Here you go. Sorry it's not coffee. Thank you. He takes a sip of the water. I thought about your snowflakes. Yesterday I said too harsh of things. Your snowflakes are very ugly, but I can help. Do you want to be an apprentice? Then her and Ivy could keep making snowflakes. I'd love to, really. I'm honored. I can't leave my mother here alone. Why you think you must leave? I came over here. Set up workshop and everything, all ready for an apprentice. Master Jultian looks around the house. Your house is horrible. No tact. Snowflake making is a steady job even as an apprentice. You can work and learn. Now say yes or no, I won't ask again. Yes. Good. Then work first thing at tomorrow morning. You know where the workshops are? Yes, I'll be there. Thank you very much. As soon as he left, Mom shows up, squealing and clapping her hands together in excitement. Someone was eavesdropping, I see. I'm proud of you. Go on, say it. Anything you want. Already blowing my money, are we? Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, I have a feeling Ivy wasn't accepted because hers are too good. It's gonna destroy their friendship, right? Good you're here. Ivy's in her room. What's up? Her voice is joyless. Is everything okay? The old coot rejected me, can you believe it? Right there and then, Noelle's world stopped for a brief moment. I don't understand. Me either. What's wrong with the master? I'm beyond qualified to be an apprentice. Don't, they're good. Clearly not. All Noah can do is stop Ivy's to hug her, which he does. Please stop. What news did you have? What? This isn't the best time, I'll tell you later. I could really use something positive right now. Noelle felt strangely nervous, like she'd been caught doing something bad. This is something that's gonna be addressed sooner or later. I thought I clicked the right option. Oh. You'll tell her later. Well, I have no idea why, but he asked me to be his apprentice. Confusion, anger, disgust, sorry. It's not your fault. No, I should have waited to tell you some other time. That's what you're sorry about? Huh? Sounds like you still intend to take the offer. I mean, how could you do this? Obviously, I thought you were an apprentice too. How did you get accepted and I didn't? Did you offer him something? No, Why are you angry at me? It's not my fault you flunked, is it? And there goes the friendship. What's with the yelling? Is everything okay? Probably not. Don't take it personally. You know how much that apprenticeship meant to her, yeah. I wasn't rejected. She puts on her shoes and leaves Ivy's father to process what he just heard. When she returns home, Mom has roasted them a whole chicken. Wow, wasting money. You're horrible. Ivy could always find something else to do with herself. Noelle has to look out for her own for once. Even though Ivy's family's been so supportive and kind to her, suddenly she feels guilty. But shoves a piece of chicken and will have to forget all about it. It tasted bitter. It's a brand new day. Noelle has arrived at Master Jiltian's workshop first thing in the morning as promised. Good tomorrow. What? I meant morning. You don't say that, huh? Good morning. See those clouds on the floor? Both due this week. We filled them with snowflakes today. Not with my snowflakes, of course. Oh, yours, of course. Now come and watch. I will teach you how to make a good snowflake. This is so weird. Mass production. See the branches? From the edges of the snowflakes start growing up more snowflakes as Jiltian conjures them up. They drift gently downward and land on top of a cloud. Simple process. This snowflake design is simple also. I've made both very simple for you. Because you're also simple, eh? He is jokingly nudging Noah's shoulder. Well, we'll see if you made it simple enough. Now see here like so. Master shows Noelle how exactly he conjures them up. It's the exact opposite way Ivy always taught her. She couldn't have taught me wrong on purpose, could she? But she soon shakes the thought away. No, she wanted us both to become apprentices. Why would she sabotage that? Did you understand? Yes. What do you know? It really is simple. Good. Now get all the branches to produce produce. Was that the wrong thing to say? No. Once you know this one with your eyes shut, comes the next one. Good luck. I make us coffee. Could I ask you something? Why'd you take me as your apprentice? You work hard, Noelle, and you're honest. There are some conclusions to draw after meeting me once. You were on time, and you had ads with you from work. So I saw you were reliable and not a slacker. But her snowflakes are a million times better. Yeah, she is. Her snowflakes were so beautiful my eyes pop out of my head. But so what? Why does it matter if it's gorgeous if it's not on time? No one will see it then. I mean, she's not always late. Sometimes she gets really inspired and forgets the time. I don't need an apprentice who follows her own inspiration down a cliff. Normal or ugly snowflakes are fine too. It all looks the same on the ground anyway. Beauty has time and place. This is not that place. Make snowflakes, no. Noelle, both clouds must be full this week. So, you make snowflakes to fill clouds for winter weather? I think. A few hours later, Master is observing Noelle's snowflakes. So how are they? Below average. Noelle is no longer hopeful. I should have known. I didn't say no good. I said below average. Passable snowflakes. Will it really be okay to send snowflakes like these? Of course. Only special occasions need beautiful snow. First snows, New Year's, weddings, people will notice then. But regular snow? No one cares. They only care it's there. Huh. Somehow being a snowflake maker is less glamorous than I thought. Only glamorous for grand snowflake masters. Now you know what it is? You still want to be an apprentice? Of course, if you'll still have me, that is. Welcome to the shop. One thing must be done, legal stuff. You do need a license. Clear the test and I grant the license, then you get paid per cloud filled. Alright, let's see that test then. They walk over to a large snowflake tree. You already shown you can make low tier snowflakes. Now also make these two kinds and you are hired. They're kinda complicated. Bare minimum requirement, they're not too hard. No problem, try it yourself. Tries the less complicated. Out comes something. It's snowflake, but doesn't look anything close. Rejected, try more. Perhaps you're tired. It's the first day and you filled half a cloud. Go on rest. We try this again tomorrow. Then we practice more, like we will either way. But I want to grant you the license so I can pay you also. I can't pay if you don't have a license. Then you're only an apprentice. Got it. Rest, Noelle. Tomorrow we can try again. Thank you. Good night. This isn't gonna work. Noelle already knows it. She needs to practice who knows how long to get them right. Maybe you can go into the forest and find that guy that's on the cover screen. Maybe she cooled down by now. Good evening, what brings you here? It's hoping to see Ivy. Ivy doesn't want to see you. I'll let her know you dropped by. Have a good night. She's that mad at me, huh? No, well, I didn't give up that easily, though. What do you want? Just to talk. Say what you have to say, then leave. What did I do to receive this treatment? You know what you did. I don't. Accepted a job offer. Look, I know you really wanted that apprenticeship, but it's not the timing that's the problem. Why am I not allowed to be an apprentice? Just snatch my dream away from me. What's the problem? You weren't gonna get it anyway. Just get out. Listen, it's not even all that, it's grunt work. Of course it's grunt work in the beginning. You okay? But it turns out I might not even get hired. Yeah, it turns out I have to clear the set of trials for a license. And I'm too dumb for it. Yeah, I betrayed you and it didn't pan out, so it's all good. Second you knew I didn't get an offer, you should have gone and turned down yours. That's what real friend would have done. You can't expect I need the money. Yes, money. Do you know what it's like to not have any? We're not all born with silver spoons. Then I'm done with this conversation. Get out. Even though it's true. Get out. Sorry, okay? Sure doesn't sound like it. You couldn't even respect the fact that I didn't want to see you today. Once Noelle accepts Ivy wasn't going to speak, she leaves. Was it over? No, I can't say. I think for now I should leave her be until she wants to talk. You are not an idiot. She thinks about how she's going to tell her mother about the license issue. No, I have to get it now, I have to. If I study them too, something will click. It's not that she believes studying the old greats will help her. She doesn't really want to think about Ivy, or go home and face her mother. So to the forest she goes. Oh boy. Then she begins blindly picking up snowflakes, expecting a solution to all of her problems. She wasn't able to tell which ones were made by the old greats and which yesterday. What am I supposed to be looking for? Just detailed designs or perfectly formed ones? What even makes a good snowflake anyway? Master Jultian was right, it all looks the same on the ground. Frustration and sadness was taking over. Noelle kicks the snow, sending glimmering, sparkly snowflakes afloat. Yeah, she's mad. Stop crying. Good evening. Well, this is lucky. Looks like I won't be dying alone after all. Oh, pardon? Since we're both lost, now we can freeze to death together. Oh, I'm not lost. You're not? Wonderful. Then where's the village? You go north from... I'm terrible at directions. Can't you walk me there? I really need to find myself some good snowflakes. Like this? Oh, this man must also be a snowflake maker. Something like that. It's all yours. Can you take me to my village now? I suppose. Follow me. They start walking. Noelle is observing the snowflake. She doesn't reveal its secrets to her either. I'm Yule. Wait. Isn't Yule Isn't that one of the pagan celebrations around Christmas time? Saturnalia, all those days. I think it involves the winter solstice. All of them are pagan. Not that I'm glad to run into you, but what do you need with snowflakes at this hour? I'm just studying, but it's not really working out. Really? You seem pretty dedicated. She really isn't. You know, I've studied snowflakes myself. I can tell. Are you a master? No, I'm a grand. Oh, finally. Oh. At last we're safe. Million thanks, Noelle. No problem. What were you saying before? I don't remember. Something about being a master snowflake maker. Oh, right. No, I'm a grandmaster. Anyway, how can I repay you? Well, if you have any tips on making snowflakes, that'd be great. So I take it you're having troubles. I can't get my license. The snowflakes for it are too hard. Yeah, I suck, what about it? Oh, it's fine. There's a very simple trick to it, though. I take it you're an apprentice? Yeah, why? Well, how about you try this? Before you start casting, close your eyes, cover your ears, and imagine the snowflakes you want to make. That's it? Yep. It should help you focus your mind. How about you try it right now? What template were you having trouble over? Oh, I don't remember what they look like anymore. I can see why this isn't working out for you. Take a good look at it next time and do what I said. I'll try, thank you. She said, full of confidence and excitement. It's been a long day. Well, I'll be cheering for you. Come tell me how it goes. I'll be staying here for a few days at least. And I'm just gonna magically run into you, huh? Nothing magical about it. Look how tiny this hellhole is. Sorry to hear it's not to your liking. Good night. Thanks for helping me again. Good luck with your trials. She'll need it. For now, she returns home to call it a day. Morning. Good tomorrow. Ha, you mocked me, but the dumb one is you. Noelle isn't as full of confidence that she can, so she shuts her mouth. Standing in front of the branch that gave her trouble yesterday, she observes the design carefully. It's really not that complicated. She tries to conjure it up and... half-formed, ugly snowflakes are back. No improvement whatsoever. She tries again. Maybe she didn't focus enough. And annoyed, Noelle blocks her ears with her hands and she tries to recall the design exactly as it is. Oh, better. What? It's better. Noelle inflects one of those snowflakes with a magnifying glass. Very better. Noelle, this is much better. I did these, really? Again, more of these. She conjures up more. Some of the snowflakes still look horrible, but the majority of them look great. They're not exactly as the template snowflake, but rather more intricate and detailed. You even did the original design. Huh? I dumbed this down for you last night, but you did the old one. Nice. I didn't even notice. Great improvement. This Grandmaster quality even. Really? The good ones anyway. Some still look absolutely horrific. Now we celebrate with rum cola. I don't really like... No worries. I take the rum, you the cola. Alright then. They don't feel like they're mine at all. Oh, right. Never mind. Cheers! To Noelle's better snowflakes. Okay, now, the last type of snowflake. Final trial, get it out of the way. Did I give you rum after all? Why so bad again? Let me try again. This is most confusing. Did you get tired again? Well, I did focus really hard on the last ones. In sleep we learned things we practiced the last day. Practice and then sleep on it. It did the trick last time. Right, maybe that was it. Don't be disappointed like me. You made big progress today. Go on, sleep well. Only one more trial remains and then you get the license, and then you can get paid. While she didn't get the last trial cleared, Noelle's in high spirits. Maybe he has another trick up his sleeves too. As if he'd been waiting, Noelle spots Huel Window shopping nearby. Hey. That was my loser snowflake maker in the making. Excuse you, lost wanderer of the mountains. I'll have you know my trial went great. And you're welcome. Your advice really helped me out. Sure, my advice. The successful ones, that is, not the failures. These... Huh? Did you? Yep. Cover yours next time too, so I know when to start casting. Now it all makes sense to her. Why the snowflakes didn't feel like hers. Oh, why the long face? I'm not gonna tell anyone. And since we're such good friends, I'll even help you clear the next trial. Then we'll get your little license. Isn't that right? Why would you do this for me? I'm just that nice. You do me a favor, I do you a favor. Having led me here is actually a lot more important than you think. And casting low-level snowflakes costs me absolutely nothing. Well, thank you, I should be going now. Then about tomorrow. Last trial, remember? How are we doing this? I don't know if we should. Come on, make my day. Let's... No thank you. Really? You're not gonna pass without me. I'm okay with that. If I'm not qualified, I shouldn't pass. And here I got the idea. This means a lot to you. What with you searching snowflakes in the middle of the night? If looks could kill. Thank you. Goodbye. You know what? Screw it. We're going down the route of being a jerk to everybody. Yeah, quantity over quality. The license just a formality, right? I'll think about it. It's a yes or no question. Excellent. Now in order for me to help you, you need to help me too. I didn't say I agreed. Didn't I tell you it's give and take? Quite literally right after I said I'm nice. Yes, that is also something I said. What's your point? Let's just keep things even between us. It's windy in here. Let's continue our chat somewhere else. Fine. They take shelter in the great snow globe hall. What's with the lost puppy look? I'm here to help. Help me, huh? Yes, I'm a gentle soul who wants to aid your poor little family. And in this instance, poor is meant literally. And little is an antonym. Right. No, wait. Is Noelle's family being dirt poor really such common knowledge even tourists learn about it? What exactly do you need me to do? Oh yeah. There's actually this thingamajig or two that you can get for me. The thing is, they kinda belong to me, so I need them back. What's with that look? Nothing. What are they? I believe they're at your dear friend Ivy's place. Busy man, this Yule. Nothing about this situation was sitting right with him. I think I'm going home. Gotcha. Bring me the thingamajigs tomorrow and I'll give him your snowflakes. You're not backing out from this. Oh, she definitely shouldn't be making friends with this guy. Fine, think about it. I look forward to your answer. And it better be a favorable one. Until then... Noelle returns home. Any trace of her high spirits now gone. She definitely wasn't going to rely on Yule. But how's she able to clear the trials on her own? The truth is she couldn't. Still awake? Yeah. Something wrong? Yeah, something was in fact wrong. It's surprising anyone could sleep at all. After someone had decided to pour themselves a glass of water. I'm okay. I'm sure it will. Well then, I suppose we keep going on like this. How's the restaurant doing? Go to bed, Noelle. You'll be just fine. I'm not saying this to scare you. But if money really is tight, and you've got a pretty face. Oh. That's horrible. Sleep doesn't arrive that night. Though if it did, she'd have jumped awake anyway. The kitchen is being flooded. One of the pipes had finally burst. What on earth happened? I don't know. Froze. I was just using it an hour ago. Can't afford renovating anything. This isn't real, I'm having a nightmare. This is just a nightmare. You'd think they'd all been sentenced to death with how loud the crying is. Everybody shut up. It's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. Mother stops howling. Sweetheart, I thought you said... I didn't see anything, it was just the nerves talking. Really? Just ask my master, I'm doing great. Thank goodness. Little did they know, Noelle was a liar. Yep. She's sitting with her head in her hands, trying to come up with a way to fix this mess. Yule's offer pops up in her head, but she's quick to dismiss it. I'm not getting involved with that creep. Maybe if they could patch things up, she could help Noelle get the snowflakes right. No, it wasn't gonna work. Noelle really needs the money. I'm so screwed. Who on earth is it? It's probably Yule. I know you're awake, Noelle. I could see you from the window. Hey, buddy. Can I come in or what? Oh. And that new wet rat look suits you really well. What do you want? For you to open the door? I don't think you can afford to be so cold to me right now. Oh, your mother's scary. Does she know about your inevitable dropping out yet? She doesn't, huh? Guess she wouldn't like that. Noelle opens the door to push Yule away from it. Oh, hello? Everything's fine, it's just some drunks yelling outside. Okay, then go to sleep already. Why are you like this? I tried being nice, but you chose to be difficult. Yep, this is all going to mold. Sorry about that, but I figured you needed a little motivational push. I'm sorry, what? He didn't. Wow, you really have nothing, huh? You're welcome to leave if you don't like it. That's the case, just a little chilly. Then again, you did mention something about freezing to death when they met. Just who is he or what? Now, there's no need to pretend to be friends anymore. Let me tell you, this is going down. You'll be paying Ivy a visit. Slip the things in your pocket and bring it to me. Technically, they're mine, but yes, essentially. Don't be sad, they'll live without them. Even if I wanted to, which I don't, I can't go get them. Ivy and I aren't exactly speaking right now. I'm sure you can find a way around that. One's in their living room. The other has it displayed along with their other trophies. I still don't know what they are. They're glass spheres with either an eye or a finger inside them. I'm sure you've seen them. And just to be clear, I want both. Ivy's mother was not only a renowned snowflake maker, but a powerful mage. This guy's an imp. Probably. There, I've seen one from the window. The other one should be somewhere in the house. I'll trust you'll get your hands on them. Guess what? You're gonna make this work. I'll pick you up after work. It's a date. Oh no. Exhausted, Noelle goes to bed. She doesn't even get to sleep very long though, since she wants to be on time for work. After all, being punctual seems to be the only quality he cares about. Morning, you look awful. Thank you. You're no catch yourself. Are you sick? Don't come in sick. I'm just tired. If so, get to the snowflakes. That's fine, but I can't pay you yet, even if you fill clouds. Yeah, you're overseeing my snowflakes, so you know if they're passable quality. No license to pay. Can't you make an exception for me until I do get it? Gets confusing and illegal. Crying will help you. Life is hard, Noelle. You need grit. With grit, you can get through even gray stones. Oh dear. Unfortunately, as promised, Yule is waiting for us as she clocks out. Aw, look at your eyes light up at sight of me. Let's get this over with. I'd devised this a little plan to get around her defenses. Even you should be able to do it. As include me in the plan. Oh well, maybe next time. Let's go to your place. You're gonna need some pen and paper. Mother is at home herding the kids. Oh, who's this? Well, a fellow apprentice. Hope you don't mind us doing some studying. He sure lies fast. Because we're doing it anyway. Not at all. Feel free to use the kitchen. She vanishes somewhere, but the amount of noise in the house doesn't lessen at all. It's clearly irritating Yule, and that makes Noelle happy. What's the plan? You're writing Ivy a heartfelt, groveling apology letter. I feel like I'm just picking another fight at this point. Dear Ivy, I've reflected upon our last conversation and want to apologize. I don't, though. I still stand by what I said. Write it. Begrudgingly, she does as she's told. I understand how selfish I was and how thoughtless. No one cares, just write it. Making snowflakes isn't the same without you. I just want our friendship back, though I understand if you don't. Right. Or I do, but not if I means kowtowing to her completely. Standards. Like if she had a miscarriage, she'd expect me to get an abortion. If it's babies you want, I'll... Oh, no. Write the letter, Noelle. Do you honestly think this has anything to do with that? All I need is you inside that house. If you're gonna write whatever it takes to achieve that, screw your friendship. Oh, right. Now write. Yule composes the sappiest apology letter. I think I should rewrite it after all. Fascinating. There, you're welcome. If anything, my fake apology is only gonna make her angrier. I doubt that. Now when she gets in touch with you, you will reiterate what we wrote. Yes, you will, and there won't be any single excuse or but I added. Fine, but I think it's not gonna work. She's gonna come to you, but since your house is such a pleasant place right now, you'll relocate to hers. And if you come out of the house without at least one sphere, you're not getting a license. Do you understand? Yeah. I said, do you understand? Great, now be a good girl and wait. Maybe cut some onions to get the tears rolling. Like I can afford any onions right now. Am I supposed to believe a teenage girl's mind is somehow more complicated than this? She's 20. Whatever. Go home. Oh, poor Noelle. Why don't you go for now? You must be tired. Just don't get angry at me when this doesn't go the way you think. Let me worry about that. I'll drop by later. I wonder why he doesn't just go in there himself. And couldn't you just break in? It's not right. Why do I have to keep apologizing? I got your letter. She leaps into Noelle's arms. It actually worked? It's not that she isn't happy to see Evie. She's upset that Yule was right. And she's upset now that she has no excuse not to carry on with his plan. I didn't think you'd ever get it. What happened here? I was gonna think Noel's begging for forgiveness. Noelle figures it doesn't matter, she changes the story a bit. This has been like this for a while, yep. Like a week or so. I had no idea. I could have come to help clean up a bit. You know, this is exactly why I need to. The only things that matters is getting the spheres. I just don't want to be a bother. You were so busy with your studies. I would have made time. I never turned my back on you when you're in need. Thanks, Ivy. Yeah, that'd be great. Wow. It's like Yule knows everything that's gonna happen. You can go wait in my room. I'll make you some hot chocolate. Oh, cool, thanks. You want it cool? What? Is everything okay? Yeah, I'm just lacking sleep. Well, you can go take a nap. I'll be right there. It'd be suspicious to insist on staying here. Ta-da, the snacks, just as the prophecy foretold. Never in a million years would I have predicted you'd actually apologize. It just isn't the same without you, making snowflakes. You really think I should? Well, gee, I don't know. You don't like doing it, I don't like you doing it. Tough call here. I just need to find something else to make money off of. Like delivering those ads, that and some other things. Don't worry, I know you'll find something. She doesn't get it. She doesn't get it at all. Well, I've been tinkering with some new designs. Want to see? Sure. Like this here? I can almost conjure this one. See, almost there as for these ones. Where'd that one go? Hold up, it's here somewhere. I'll go to use the restroom while you look. Okay. Yeah, I'm 90% sure that guy's an imp and we're trying to get his powers back or something. There's nothing here. Yule said he could see one from the window. Noelle positions herself in front of the window and lets her gaze wander. That's when she spots it. A small glass sphere rolled behind her. Got one. I just realized how late it is. Are you coming over for dinner tomorrow? I mean, if that's fine. Why wouldn't it be? You're overthinking again. Go do your thing. I'll find that drawing in the meantime. Good night. I'm glad we gotta patch things up. Noelle wants to die. Me too. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. No, you were the greatest. Was that why is he here? Don't you have some studying to complete together? I can't believe you forgot. Would Master think of that? I didn't forget, I was looking for you. At Ivy's? If you're gonna lie, at least play along. We should go back to the workshop and finish things up, study partner. I really don't like you running around so late at night. Don't worry, I'll bring her back, promise. Did you get it? I have it. No, just take it with you. Where are we going? It's not too far. You'll last. You still think I was lost? I guess you were just creeping around here for no reason. Or either you or Abby. Looking at it now, thank goodness it was you who showed up. I have no idea what strings to pull with Ivy since she's so well off. That's okay, you don't have to say anything. We're here. They climb up until they reach a crevice. After you. Just a reminder, my mom wants me back home alive. If I wanted you dead, there was ample opportunity to do you in. Oh boy, it's a cave. Is that an imp? Is it dead? Sealed away. Take out the sphere. Here you go. I can't touch it. Just smash it down. I need the eye from inside it. I'll take my chances. How did that if get in there? Just break it, you'll see. Mess around and find out. Listen here, you. Oh boy. Spit it out. What is this? Wanting to get to know me, are you? Listen close. That's me, that thing. Handsome, I know. And that there in your hand, that's my eye. I want it back. Simple, yes? Why does it matter if you're sealed away? I'm only sealed because parts of me are missing. I do not know this. I'm not a mage. Oh, I forget. You've been living in that village for so long. Most of you can't even use magic anymore. Some snow sprites can't even make snowflakes. So you're an imp? Why are you sealed away? Ask Ivy's mom. Huh. Not really? I ate some bread. Why? Why do you think I was hungry? You could have eaten anything else. What do you know about hunger, Noelle? Well, there aren't any Ivies around here. That brat wandered here all on her own. If you're that dumb, you get what you deserve. Well, you got exactly what you deserve too. You ate a child. I was hungry. Just be happy you weren't killed. I'd have rather been killed off. You'll fix this composure. Enough of that. I told you what you wanted to hear. Oh, this is some guy I possessed. So if I break this sphere, you'll let him go? No, he's dead already. Seeing as I'm sealed off, will you break the sphere already? Exposition hour is over. Break it. Real mature, Noelle. Yoda picks up his eye. Even the remaining shards avoid him. Nothing happens after that. Did it not work? No, it's working. I can tell my magic is free. Might be able to possess a living snow sprite now. What a face, I'm kidding. But I'm still missing a finger. Pretty sure it's at Ivy's place too. You're welcome. Indeed. Come on, I'm kidding. Line up. Of course I'll help you. I told you I'm nice. Let's get back home, shall we? Yep. Helping an imp. Well, I can't find the place on my own, so you got to start liking it. What do you mean? I'm not. Your village is a mirage to anyone who isn't a snow sprite. How else do you think you guys have been living there so cozily all this time? Honestly, Noelle had no idea of this. She was starting to think scraping by was a pretty comfortable life. I know it's not any of my business, but what are you gonna do now? Help my best friend Noelle, of course. I meant about your missing finger. I'm sure my darling Noelle will feel grateful to me after getting her license and help me out again. We'll see about that. It's not like there aren't any extras, at your house in particular. Oh, come on. Do you honestly think I'll be sticking around? Screw that, I'm out of here the second I'm free. Don't worry, I'll read someone else's kids. Well, that's good, I guess. Are you gonna miss me? I'm exhausted. Just go with him. He may be an imp, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Boring. How about you give a little twirl and go wee snowflakes instead? No, I'm not doing that. I hate you. Running on fumes from the lack of sleep, Noelle makes it to the workshop on time. Master Guillotine's already there as expected. Coffee? Yes, please. Will you do the trial today? I'll try. Noelle spins around her heel. Yay, snowflakes. There you go. Very good. Very, very good. Now just for sure, make all the snowflakes. Start from the low ones. I can't see him. Well, whatever. These are the snowflakes I can make on my own. Terrible disappointment. What? I thought they were going to be better, since you got the other two done so well. It's still passable, right? Still passable? Next one. It helps me focus. Why'd you do that? I'm terribly excited to make snowflakes for a living. Yep. Make them silently. He gives her a huge smile. You clear everything, yes. The fact she cheated doesn't dampen her excitement at all. Cause this isn't about her skills, it's only about getting paid. Come on, hurry up. It's pretty important though. Sorry, Noelle, could you give us a minute? Of course. I've been looking, it's nowhere in the house. And you said you sensed an imp around, so I'm thinking, shut your muzzle, you scare Noelle. She can handle it. We go talk in your home. Noelle, you can go home too, you're home. This is important. Where was it last? On the shelf, like I showed you. Don't know why you'd put it on display, so stupid. Ivy's father and Master Julian leave, are you kidding me? Oh, you were so close. Too bad, I fulfilled my end of the bargain though. I didn't think they noticed the sphere missing so fast. I'm thinking of possessing your mother, killing her siblings, eating them for breakfast. Quite the appetite you got. There's no sprites, they'll keep. Then again, if you gave me that last sphere, I could just leave. You know I mean it. I gave you your snowflakes and everything. We've come this far, let's see it through to the end. Helping conceal this thing wasn't Noelle's best idea, but she already knew that. Yep. What's one more imp in the wilderness star? What do you have in mind? I'm possessing Ivy's dad and making him kill himself. Then you pick up the sphere and I will not get tangled up with some murder investigation. Might blast you to smithereens where you didn't do anything. On second thought, sure. Let's try your idea. Actually, it doesn't matter one way or the other how you get it. Just go get it. How it screws up your life is your problem. Hey. Chop chop. Time's a-wasting. Oops, I only meant to give you a little boost. Well, don't. Noelle arrives at Ivy's place. Master and Julia and Ivy's father aren't there. Early today. Yeah, since you didn't have any gigs today. Say, unusual that your dad isn't home, where is he? He and that weird guy went off somewhere. I found that drawing I couldn't find yesterday. Here. Ivy shows her design sketch and conjures up a snowflake just like that. Ivy starts explaining her process in detail. Of course, not a sight of Jultian or Ivy's father to be found. Seem kind of fidgety. Just wondering if they're coming back anytime soon. Oh, you're nervous about quitting? Since my dad and Jultian were here without you, I'm guessing you were no-show today. They were so mad you're gonna get it. They'll be back soon, I'm sure, don't worry. I'll back you up when you turn him down. Oh, no you don't. It's your decision whether you're an apprentice or not. Don't let him talk you out of it. No, it's your decision, apparently. Thanks, Ivy. I really want to tell him myself, though. Well, since I showed up late today and he'd already left, I figured I'd come looking for him here. Okay. Can I get some water? Yeah, water's fine. He looks forgotten, so Noelle takes a peek. Here you go. What's that? Oh, Dad forgot this. She takes the fabric, only to know it's strangely light. Wait, where's the... what? There's supposed to be this glass sphere inside. Do you happen to see it? Once upon a time, not too long ago. Noelle felt bad about lying to Ivy. At this point, it's become second nature. I guess your dad didn't forget it. Oh yeah, guess so. What's the sphere for anyway? It's part of a spell that keeps some imps sealed off. We used to have two. My other one went missing. That's pretty bad. It's okay. My mom's not here right now, but Jultian said he'd take care of it. They'll unseal the imp and kill it. Kinda wonder why they didn't just kill him in the first place. I don't know. Murder's bad. There's this naive hope that they'll repent if they do. The seal comes undone. Which never happens, I bet. I don't know much of it, honestly. they're gonna come back soon, I should leave. Scared. Seriously, just go and get it over with, he won't mind. It's just an apprenticeship. Fine, let's hang out somewhere else instead. Hey look, they switched snowflakes. I can't tell the difference at all. Oh, never heard of the snowflake maker before, have you? No, never. Fancy running into you here. Hi. Who's this? A friend. Mind if I borrow Noelle for a bit? I mind, who are you? Noelle, do you know this guy? He's a fellow student. I see. Bet you're here to pester her about the apprenticeship. What an attitude to take with someone you just met. Come on, let's get out of here. I said I'm borrowing her. It's fine. It'll only be a minute. She sure is on alert. Listen, something's wrong. She's not usually that snappy. I'm in our situation. I saw those two leave the village a while ago. What's going on? Well... glad to hear it. Just like everyone else. Well, I wouldn't be worried. Of course not. This is me we're talking about. What do you think? I'm not walking out of here without you. Gonna have to wait until later tonight. If we go now, won't we just run into him? Yeah, I'll come get you. Why do you care? Hey, he wanted to piss you off, I guess. Who is he? I don't really know, actually. Or, I mean, he's my fellow apprentice. I don't like him. He gives me a bad vibe. You get used to it? I'm handing over some work stuff since I won't be needing them anymore. Stuff? What? Just curious, what kind of stuff? Nothing important. What? It feels like you're pushing me away. Ever since you got accepted as an apprentice, you've changed. How? I don't know, you're being kind of snarky and distant. I am not. Guess it went all straight to your head, huh? It did not. Did too. Fine, so, I'm a jerk now. I'm only telling you this as a friend. I don't want you to get influenced by guys like that. Or by idiotic masters who just want your cheap labor. Got it. Thanks. As long as you get it. I'm gonna go home for now and do just that. See you tomorrow. Sure. After a few hours, Noelle managed to twist and turn everything around in her head. Of course she doesn't want me to get influenced. Else will she keep me on a leash. I'm supposed to be the talentless charity case that makes her look good after all. About time you showed up. That's all? Yeah, let's get going. What's wrong? I have no idea. No, it's something else. You can back off, how about that? I'm trying to be nice. She kicks him in the shin. Do you want me to kick you? Oh, miscommunication. I thought you said not to be nice. I'm dying or something, can you not notice? My best friend told me I'm a jerk, so I'm looking for another one. A friend, I thought you're both, how about it? Well, yeah, been useful so far. Depends on the benefits, really. He gestures towards her chest. Fill the requirements. Oh no. Weren't you looking for one? Mission accomplished. Footprints. I'll take that as Ivy's dad and an old guy have dropped by. No, they did something. That explains why I've been so under the weather today. Since they couldn't unseal me, they broke me instead. Injuries is such a gentle word for what I'm looking at. Well, what do you want to do about the sphere? Keep it in your pocket if you want to keep up appearances. What are you doing here? She asks us, wandering up here all by herself in the middle of the night. I know you're up to something, I just want to make sure she's okay. Oh, so you stalked her, how nice of you. Thanks, Ivy, I'm fine. Don't you even know what this place is? Well, want me to take care of it? Noelle had a pretty good deal what Yule's taking care of it. Well, Ivy, it's a good thing you walked in now. Any later and you've gotten an eyeful. What do you mean? I thought you said you didn't even like him. Who says you have to like your boyfriend? Common sense. Besides, and neither does a mountain crevice, I see. I was so worried, you could have just told me you're dating. I was about to, but you already gave me a lecture today before I had a chance. Either way, now you know. While we're at it, you should know another thing. It'd been nice if we could keep studying together, but it didn't work out that way. I think we both know I'm never gonna make it. What happened to you? It's like I don't even know you anymore. Sorry. I'm the one who's sorry for interrupting you two or whatever. I hope your career takes off. I'll be taking off now too. You be careful too, Noelle. Ivy gives Yule one last judgmental glare before she leaves. What do you think? Beats me, girlfriend. That's the only excuse I could think of. It was a good one, right? She's gone now, break the sphere. I want the rest of my magic back. Even if I have to stay in this lame corpse. Don't say that. Well, thanks. I didn't think you'd be into necrophilia. I'm not. And what's with that preference? Aesthetics? Then again, I'm assuming this even works. If I die, you have permission to enjoy yourself. I'm not a... Oh, that's so weird. It's my body now, the previous owner left already. Consider this a hand-me-down if you will. Where you live? Yule's screaming ceases. He gasps for air, curling on the ground. I think it's passing. Dying sucks. Did you at least get all your magic back? Not even. I tried to possess his body with my whole being, but I couldn't even manage much before the pain started. Sorry to hear that. No matter. That's done now. Thanks for your assistance. You won't eat my family now. I won't. What will you do? Not sure. What will you do? Well, once he signs the license, I'm gonna make money. I just regret my life. Make amends with Ivy. Such a joyous existence. I go back now. I'm the one who gets eaten. Alright, you have to live as a fake snooze right now. Then live with me in the village. Maybe you can get your own place, I'll think about it. Mom expects me to live with her though. What's she gonna do when you marry? Why, are you offering? Okay, you'll get your own place and I'll crash there until something better comes around. Since you get paid by Cladfield, I help you with that. Yes, I can be exceedingly nice when it benefits me. Well, who said you're allowed to make those decisions? I'm gonna be your psychotic husband who controls not only the money, but who you're allowed to talk to. Then why would I stay with you? 'Cause life with me is so dizzying and intoxicating that nothing feels like anything in my absence. Goodness, I will be, yes. Haha. Well, are you game? For those rules, hell no. We can live together. I'll use you as an excuse as to why I can't send all the money to my mom. I'll say we're saving for a family or something. I did say I'd give you that. In passing, I didn't mean it though. Come to think of it. Would the baby be a snow sprite, an imp, or some undead abomination? All three. Come on, let's get back and get this catastrophe started. You're gonna have to walk me there. And you need to take care not to get noticed by mages. Before we go, help me bury my corpse. If you like it, we can bury you instead. You don't even know what scary is until you foolishly eat the last of my potato salad. Oh, way better than dead children, you'll see. Incidentally, did you know I used to have 6 siblings instead of 5? Or did it? It's quite the ordeal to dig a grave into frozen ground, but it gets done. And that was by far the least troublesome ordeal they'd be getting themselves into. It's like marrying someone who can barely tolerate as a bad idea or something. Regardless, they stick together in a cozy place of their own, making snowflakes. And also enemies out of the folks around them. Every day they bring out the worst in each other, sometimes just for the hell of it. Mostly for the hell of it, honestly. You'll end. Huh. I dig that ending. Nice. I didn't expect this to be such a long game, honestly. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. As always, goodbye.